Okay, so let me just say this. Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 9 and Episode 10 were by far the best TV shows episode I've seen in my entire life. Hands down, it's not for debate, show's over. Okay, no, show's not over. I actually want to talk about that Season 6 finale, and as well, I want to talk to you about some potential Season 7 spoilers and some ideas I have had for Season 7. So if that's something that interests you, make sure to stay tuned, because oh man, this is gonna be a good one. The only sad part now, and I've just realized it, is that I'm gonna, and you guys, we're all gonna need to wait like 10 months for another Game of Thrones episode? 10 months? That is long, okay? Way too long. Also, by the way, guys, if you're new here on the channel, make sure to subscribe because I always talk about TV shows, and let's be honest, TV shows are awesome. Okay, so before I start speculating and tell you some facts about Season 7, let me just recap the last 2 episodes real quick. First off, I hate saying this, but man, what Cersei did with that bomb, it was a good thing. I feel like it was a right thing to do. Here's why. I didn't get why the 7 guns were here. I mean, the 7 gods and all that. I mean, they had too much power, in my opinion, for what they were actually doing. I mean, I didn't get that. It didn't make sense to me, so I'm glad it's all over. I'm glad they're all dead. I sound like really, really terrible right now. And even though I want Cersei dead so bad because I hate her from like Season 1, Episode 1 to like up to date, and I still hate her, but I feel like that was the right thing to do. And I'm glad that she did it because then her son just said, well, fuck this shit. I don't want to live anymore, and just basically kill himself. So that makes me feel a little bit better because it's not a win-win scenario, it's a win-lose. So yeah, you know. Okay, let's just make something clear right now. Arya Stark is so badass right now. She's doing everything. She's cutting throat. I mean, I love that character so much that right now, she's by far my favorite character in that show. She's so bad. She looks like she's 13 years old, but she kills everyone. She doesn't give a shit, and she's so fucking awesome. It's done. By the way, congrats to my buddy Jon Snow for being King of the North. Well deserved, buddy. And just to top it off, I mean, let's be real. I mean, Khaleesi's army is being way too overpowered right now. I mean, those dragons! Every time I see dragons in the show, I'm like, dragons! Dragons! I love those dragons. I mean, I just can't wait to see what they're actually going to be doing. Because I feel like she's built an army for like 6 seasons, and now she's like, time to attack though. And I want to see her attack. So that leads me to beginning my kind of speculation slash topic slash what I want to talk to you about Season 7. And first off is that, man, this army needs to do something. It's so big, it's so powerful, it needs to attack someone, and by the end of Season 6, I think we can assume that it's going to happen. But it needs to happen, like rather sooner than later, it needs to happen. On a more serious note though, Bran Stark's story needs to go somewhere. I feel like every time I've been watching like a clip of Bran Stark's story, I mean, I feel like it's going nowhere. I get the 3-eyed raven thing. Okay, now he's the 3-eyed raven, and then what? Okay, he's got a cool power, and then what? He's done nothing with it except kill Hodor, which, you know, I love Hodor, let's be real. But, oh, it needs to go somewhere because otherwise I feel like every time I'm gonna see him, I'm gonna be like, well, there's another clip that's going nowhere. Nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Still going nowhere, so it needs to go somewhere. Also, I would love for a new villain to rise up somehow. Because I feel like most of them are dead by now, which I love. And now that maybe like Cersei left. And now I have a theory on that, but I don't want to speculate too much because I'm going to do another video about that. But I really want to see a villain rise it up somehow and just being like, well, guess what? I'm here. Yeah, but just because to make more like in between battles, because I feel like now, I like where Khaleesi's troop, clan, whatever you want to call it, is going somewhere. I like that Jon Snow just reclaimed his original city or whatever you want to call it. So I'm glad about that. And then I hate Cersei, but I feel like there's a 4th party that could get involved and I just need to see and will make the show a little bit better. And of course, it's been 7 years, right? I would love to see a Stark reunion somehow. I mean, I feel like Arya Stark is on their way there, and I feel like she's gonna get there, so it's gonna be great to see like the 2 sisters back again. But I feel like Bran needs to, you know, get back on track and with his family. So I would love to see whatever is left of the start of a reunion in Winterfell. That would be pretty cool. Because to be honest, guys, I feel like this has been a long enough video. I'm just gonna leave it at that. this week I'm gonna post like 3 or 4 videos about Game of Thrones, what I think, my initial reaction, and that video was just like me, what I had to say after watching the finale. And man, was it great again? I mean, like that video if you think that finally was fucking awesome, right? It was good. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you guys like this video. Stay tuned because this week, like mentioned, is gonna be Game of Thrones type week. Make sure to stay tuned. And as always, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.